Hi, welcome back to Dania Arancha YouTube channel. Today is a very special day. It's actually since last night. This is Diva, short from Devila, and tonight I'm going to show you on how to make a ritual for new moon. So come with me. Did you see the rabbit? So Andre, what do you know about the new moon?
About new moon, but
This is your heart. Don't close it up. That's a very, very bad arm.
like this.
Yes, that looks better.
I don't know. What about new moon? I like it. I like a moon. It's magic. It's an opportunity for a new start, for a new beginning, from bad habits. That's it. It's a new moon. It's a new life.
So that's the room that I used to stay in over there somewhere. It's very dark now, so I hope that you guys can see this, but let's start with the ritual and the sacrification. It's either Andre or Diva. Which one, guys? Which one?
Of course, me. I'm going to climb the palm, and after that I will
Fly like a bat?
fly. Bang. I'm going to climb the palm, and after that I will
Fly like a bat?
fly. Bang.
So okay, I made it to the yoga shala, and today we're going to do a sacrification. Right? No, I'm just kidding, guys. Alright, so tonight, this is what date is it, roommate? It's exactly the 21st of July. We both already did a manifestation yesterday for new moon, and tonight I'm going to show you why it's important to set your goals and your dreams. What new moon is basically is letting go of the old and starting anew. So I'm going to show you what you need for the ritual. Of course you can do it your own way, but this is my way. Don't buy anything, just take what you already have at home. Alright, you don't need to have a dog for certification. That was just a joke. It's part of my dark humor. I'm, after all, queen of the damned. So let's get ready. Can you please take this from me? This beautiful Simba dog. Alright. First, we're going to do some respect because this yoga shala has been, it's quite ancient. We don't know who made it. It's like an elephant with its trunk, you know? Elephants are a very powerful animal. Very powerful. It does remind me of my childhood because that's the first thing that I drew. So I choose this place for a reason also. And what you need, basically, we cannot see at new moon, we cannot see the actual moon. Alright? Because the sun is in alignment of the earth and the moon. Okay? So it's very difficult to see. It's all in alignment. And first, you need an offering. Some kind. You can grab flowers, basically whatever you can find. Make it. This is Balinese. I kind of took this from my home at the villa. You need incense because you need a focus intention. I choose the best 6. It doesn't matter. It has many colors. You can have any kinds of incense. If you're Hindu, I'm all. I have Muslim in me, I have Hindu in me, I have Buddhist. And if you didn't know already, all Indonesia used to be, the religion in the whole Indonesia used to be Hinduism. That's like one of the oldest, most ancient religion. But this is not about religion right now. This is about the new moon ritual, right? Okay. I need rose water. You can get fresh rose water. I use Mustika Ratu because that's what I can find for today. Unless you want to use like other rose water. I have like the pure one, but I didn't bring it with me today. It's just kind of last minute. Then you need to have a focus intention book or a diary or a paper, and you definitely need a pen. Because when you write it down and you write your old shit, as in the old shit that is inside of you that you don't want anymore, you can also write that down, what you don't need. And then for the new moon, the focus goals, you can write 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Don't overwrite it. I would say I'll suggest 1 to 10 and choose the best top 3 of your focus intention, and try to focus on one intention only if you can. Alright, so I'm gonna start a new beginning here. And then what you also need is, these are the books that I have read and half read, and I have not read. I have kind of read this one. This is the book that Mano, my son, gave to me. And I haven't finished the book yet. I only started it like from the beginning. And this is the book that I'm going to read next and finish it up. Because again, new moon, new cycle, new things. Next, Tales of a Female Nomad. Why? Because I have kind of been a nomad myself. I have moved around from different houses and different houses. I guess you as a nomad also know what that feels like. I don't know if you've read that book before, Tales of a Female Nomad. It says, I move throughout the world without a plan, guided by instinct, connecting through trust, and constantly watching for serendipitous opportunities. Makes sense. This is the book that I have read 2 times. This is the second time that I have read this book. Paulo Coelho is one of my favorite books. It's called By the River Piedra. I sat down and wept. This book is a very good book. I suggest you read it. Why am I bringing this book? Because it reminds me of the past, present, and help me with what I want for my future also. And it's a beautiful book. And it's something that made me cry. And crying is good. So for the dudes that's watching out here, most of the suicides in the world are all male. Do you ever wonder why? Because males keep everything here. Maybe parents' issues, father complex, whatever. Maybe they were beaten up and abused when they were little, saying boys don't cry. That's bullshit. Boys do cry. Because this one over here, this boy read that one sentence of the paragraph of the book and he cried. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. And after I was not crying about, I don't know, 15 years or something like that. It was so funny.
So there you go. You heard it from the man yourself. He has not cried for 15 years. And reading just one paragraph or one chapter of that book made him cry. Alright, back to the ritual we have. I brought Tuak, a friend of mine. Boo gave this to me, and this is leftover. He gave about this much, and then this left over this much, so we're gonna use that for the ritual. Tuak comes from a plant. It's a Balinese thing. You gave it in a Sprite bottle. Yeah, don't drink that shit. Don't drink the Sprite, but Tuak is okay. Okay, the rose water, the incense, 2 candles, depending. I have red for love, white for pure, and new. It doesn't matter what candle you use. Candles also represent a lot of things, so, and I have a lighter, obviously. And we have this god today. So first of all, this is an example. I'm gonna write 1, 2, 3, and then basically you just write the top 3 of what you want for your goal. Manifestation. And then after that, that's the part of the meditation, is when you know the answer to what you really want out of the 3 things that you write down, you put it here. Okay? You'll figure it out during the meditation when you close your eyes and you meditate and all that stuff, yeah? Then, I'm just going to take 1 as an example. 1 incense. And then this is an example as well. So what you do is, for instance, if love is what you're missing in your heart, female, male, doesn't matter, I suggest you use the red candle and white for purity. So spark it up, focus on the intention, spark it up, whatever it is, and you place it on your altar. It can be anywhere. There is no rule for this. Then rose water is very, very good. If you have coconut water as well, and holy water, whatever you have, it's really, really good as well for letting go of the bad spirits or bad aura or bad energy that you have. So for instance, like this, right, like that. And then you can even do that with the rose water to yourself for clearing the energy. You can put it on your face. I actually already did put it on my face. So you can just rub that all over you and just do that. You can even do it into your pets as well. If you love your pet, just like for protection. Okay. And then after that, these are the things that are like my past, present, future. Okay. Old, nearly old, very new. Okay. So 3 things. 3 times the charm, they say. And you do your meditation. You take a deep breath. You do it your own way. You want to bow. You want to do it like this. You want to do it like this. If you are not flexible enough here in your pelvis or your joints, it's it's better sitting up, like on a gazebo or on a chair, right? You can do it like this. I don't suggest you do it like this. This is like a very uncomfortable position for a lot of people, and it can actually cause damage to your joints and your body, especially if you have scoliosis. But anyway, back to the ritual. So after the intention, after your meditation, you can spark up. Once you finish 10 minutes, 5 minutes, you can start with 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Listen to your surrounding, listen to everything that is around you, and just let the visuals come. You can even write it down extra once you have that sort of grounding and that focus intention. When you're like, it gives you a spark, write it down. Once you're done with that, what you can do is you can do like thanking, gratitude is very important. Okay, thanking, gratitude. You can do it like this, you can do it like this, you can do it like this, you can go, ooh, hallelujah, whatever. I don't care what your religion is. It's about the heart. It has to come from the soul. Then you spark it up into the candle that you choose. Last night I did it with the white candle for my focus intention, which I'm not going to tell you what it is. You might see it in my next videos to come in the future, what my intention is from what I did last night with Andrea as well. Andre is the one that needs the red, because he's very difficult to say I love you or whatever, so he needs to open his heart a little bit more. I'm going to spark this one because I'm going to do this for Andre and for love. Maybe I'll just do this as well for purity, for new. And then I'm just going to go, and you just go like this. You don't have to have a statue in front of you. You can do it on your garden. You can do it anywhere. Okay, and then you just And then after, when you're ready, slowly focus on the candle, focus on the intention. When you're ready to open your eyes, make sure that you open your eyes towards the candle. You need earth, air, fire, and water element. The air is already around us, especially if you live near the ocean, just like the new moon. Moon is very important for the humans because it's also very important for the ocean and for the movements of the plants underneath the ocean. So moon is very important, and so is the sun, of course, but this is about the moon, the new moon. Then after that, you can give this to the gods and the goddesses and the guardian angels. Diva! Diva, 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 come here. This is the twek. I'm gonna give this one to the gods and the goddess. Don't forget about the goddesses. There's a female and male in all of us. And then I'm going to just thank this altar. I'll just put it there. And I will leave these just like that. And what you should do, what I could do, once I've written the goals in here, or once you've written the goals, you can burn it. I didn't write anything down. This is just a example. You can burn it with a candle like that, like that. I don't want to burn the place down. Diva. Okay, and then you burn it all. You can also have a sage. And then once this is burned, if you want the champagne or something for celebration afterwards, you can put it in the champagne bottle, and the dust from these, you put it into your champagne or your arak or whatever. Don't overdrink it. It can be just water as well. It doesn't matter. It can also be rose water. It can be whatever you want, whatever liquid, whatever juice, you know, and anything you love. So, and once you have that, you can close your eyes again. Diva, Diva, come here, baby. And then you celebrate it with your loved ones. So I hope you find this very helpful, and whatever it is that you're still holding back, let it go. This is your time for a new dream. It does not matter if it's an old job, if it's about family, if it's about exes, ex-lovers, relationship, daughter, son, mother, father, grandfather, whatever. Wish them the best and focus on yourself. So this new moon is about focusing on oneself. Unless you already have your cup filled and full of love already, then you can focus your intention on other people. I have been the kind of person that I focus too much on other people's dreams. So last night When I did mine, I focus on my dreams this time. So I hope you find it helpful. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. And if you came back here again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think and how you do your ritual. Link it down. Sharing is caring. So, yeah. Go home now? You ready to go home? Alright. See you in the next video.